In this video, we'll look at the income elasticity of demand. Let's look at the income elasticity of demand. Income elasticity of demand measures the percent change in the quantity of good demanded divided by the percent change in income. The conceptual formula is the percentage change in the quantity demanded divided by the percentage change in income. The formula is used to calculate the income elasticity of demand is the quantity of Q2 minus the quantity of Q1 divided by Q1 divided by income 2 minus income 1 divided by income 1. Let's take a minute to look at the variables in some detail. In the formula, Q1 represents the starting quantity of the good demanded by the individual or market. Q2 represents the quantity of good X after the change in income. I2 represents the initial income of the individual, and I2 represents the increase in income. If the income elasticity of demand is greater than 0, then the good is a normal good. If the income elasticity of demand is less than 0, or negative, then the good is an inferior good. If the income elasticity of demand is equal to 0, there is no relationship between income and the quantity demanded, and this is sometimes called a sticky good. The procedure for calculating the income elasticity of demand is to write down the formula for calculating the income elasticity of demand. Write I1 next to the first level of income listed in the problem. Write Q1 next to the first quantity of the good listed in the problem. 4. Write I2 next to the second level of income in the problem and Q2 next to the second quantity of the good in the problem. Substitute in the values for I1 and Q1 into the formula and substitute the values in for I2 and Q2 for the fifth step. 6. Subtract Q1 from Q2. 7. Subtract I2 from I1. 8. Divide the difference of Q1 and Q2 by Q1. 9. Divide the difference of I1 and I2 by I1. Divide the result of step 8 by the result of step 9 and interpret the result. Let's look at an example of calculating the income elasticity of demand. Tanisha is a marketing specialist with a firm that rents DVDs by mail. Her company surveyed its customers about their income, and the results of the survey showed that individuals making $4,000 per month rented 6 DVDs each month, and individuals earning $6,000 rented 8 DVDs per month. Is the rental of a DVD a normal good, or an inferior good? The first step is to write down the formula. Q2 minus Q1 divided by Q1 divided by the quantity of I2 minus I1 divided by I1. Next, look at the problem to find I1. The starting level of income is $4,000. Next, locate the starting quantity. The problem says that when an individual earns $4,000, they rent 6 DVDs. Since 6 DVDs are associated with the starting income of $4,000, it will be labeled Q1. Next, we need to find I2. The researcher finds that the next level of income is $6,000. So $6,000 becomes I2. According to the problem, individuals who earn $6,000 rent 18 DVDs per month. So 18 DVDs will be Q2. Next, we need to locate I1 in the formula and in the problem. The income level associated with I1 is 4,000, so we will substitute 4,000 in the formula for I1. Next, locate Q1 in the formula. The number of DVDs rented by individuals with incomes of $4,000 per month, the number is 6. We'll substitute in 6 into the formula for Q1. Next, locate I2 in the formula. I2 is $6,000 per month, and substitute it into the formula. Next, locate Q2 in the formula. Next, locate Q2 in the problem and in the formula. Since the amount of DVDs rented per month when the consumer spends $6,000 is 18 DVDs, 18 DVDs is substituted into the formula for Q2. Next, subtract 6 DVDs from 18 DVDs, which is 12 DVDs. Subtracting $4,000 from $6,000 gives $2,000. Next, divide 12 DVDs by 6 DVDs, which gives 2. Next, divide $2,000 by $4,000, which gives 0.05 or 1/2. Next, divide 2 by 0.5 or 1/2, which gives 4. The answer is the income elasticity of demand is. Next, remember that if the income elasticity of demand is greater than 0, then the good is a normal good. If the income elasticity of demand is less than 0, then the good is an inferior good. Let's see how an income elasticity of 4 compares with the two criteria we have for interpreting the income elasticity. Now, let's compare the income elasticity we calculated with the first rule, that is, the income elasticity of demand is greater than 0. Since the elasticity of demand is 4, and 4 is greater than 0, then the good is a normal good. Thus, our conclusion is, since the elasticity of demand is greater than 0, the rental of a DVD by mail is a normal good.